Finally, on this show, we went to the street to ask Nigerians this question. Would you prefer to earn in dollars in Nigeria or travel out of the country to be paid in dollars?
I'm very patriotic, first of all, but apart from that, I feel like we have a lot of potentials in Nigeria. So I'd rather prefer to stay in Nigeria and earn in dollars. Now, the reason is, first of all, it's the place I'm familiar with. I'm familiar with the environment, the people, the culture. I have no idea of what I'll be seeing or getting introduced to when I travel out. So I prefer to be in a place where I understand how things are being done and then in extra to also improve the economy of that nation. So yes, I would rather stay in Nigeria and earn in dollars than traveling out.
I would rather stay in Nigeria for one, the economic benefits. We know that our currency and dollar currency, our currency is not really up in value, and so staying here and earning more, the exchange rate is quite juicy. So why do I have to go to another man's country when I can always fly out and come back in for holidays? So I'd rather stay in my country.
I'd rather earn in Nigeria than travel out of the country. Reason because I think personally I'm just the family person. I like it when I have like my family around me, and considering what we hear about what happens over there, about how you might not necessarily have like that strong support system there. So looking at the support system that I would get here in Nigeria, I think I would prefer earning dollars here in Nigeria, and also the economic benefits too. It's also there.
I'd rather stay in Nigeria and earn dollars. My reason is Nigeria is hard because there's no money. And with the current foreign exchange rates in Nigeria, my sister, earn in dollars, change it to naira, you're a baller. So I'd rather stay in Nigeria and earn dollars because I will enjoy my life.
I'd rather be in Nigeria and in dollars because it means I'm taking a capital flight out of my country. We need to build this nation together. We need to stay here and support the system rather than leaving the country, because if everyone leaves, I don't know who will stay back to fit the country.
Anyway, I see that all of them, nobody has said that they want to travel out and go earn the dollar. Where do you even belong?
And suddenly everyone loves to stay in Nigeria, now that we are talking about dollars.
But I particularly love that lady that says
I'll be a baller.
She'll be a baller, earn in dollar, you know, convert it and then you'll be a baller. But for you, what's your perspective?
I would prefer staying in Nigeria actually and earning in dollar. Like she said, you'll be a baller. But when you also look, yes, of course, I want to ball. But when you look at the support system that you have, which you may not get there, especially in
an environment, there are support communities.
Oh well, maybe not pronounced, or maybe not what you are, used to here in Nigeria.
Right, leave your comfort zone. I'm up for leaving my comfort zone.
Earning in dollars. Well, you may not get as much as you will want earning in dollars, working abroad and all that. But you just imagine having to change that in Nigeria, and then you also have the opportunity to thrive here in Nigeria.
Why? Those people that are there, are they suffering? Are they not thriving? I mean, I don't understand.
Your work has to also be commensurate with what you earn. There's also that.
Of course, it's for you to know how to schedule your time, have a structure. Okay. That's what works for most of the people that I know. I mean, there's no harm in going over there anyway.
You are leaving?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I said that with my full chest. Anyway, this is where we draw the curtains on the program for today. Let's let you know that the views and reactions of all our resource persons are theirs and have no connection with TVC News. Up next is Your View with the Ladies, and afterwards is This Morning with your